Now, the area's most accurate weather forecast with Storm Surge 7 meteorologist Shelley Seitz.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back and thanks for joining us. Sure has turned out to be a very nice day with high temperatures rising into the 50s across much of the area. A lot of sunshine and the wind, it's not really been too bad. Take a look at our SchoolNet sites across the central and north side of town. It is 54 degrees. That's our high for the day, and well, got up to 55 at the Pyramid of Power, while 56 was the high at Humphreys Highland. 54 was the high at Carver Elementary, and they currently still sit at that temperature. Further down to the south at the Colonies, it's 55 there. Also that at Camp Don Harrington and the Palo Duro Canyon State Park. While across the north and the west, temperatures dove down to around 20 degrees this morning in Clayton. 20 was the low in Amistad. Temperatures again rose into the 50s. Pretty nice area-wide, while across the north and the southeast, we're looking at 57 in Sam Norwood, 59 in Memphis, 53 in Claude. While across the west and southwest at Wildorado, it's 54 there, 52 at Laz Buddy, 53 your current temperature there in Clovis, New Mexico. Bennett Farms, it's our newest SchoolNet site, newly added yesterday. Currently sits at 58 degrees after seeing a high of 60 this afternoon. Must have been nice south-southwest winds. Still awfully light, only around 5 to 15 miles per hour. All right, let's go ahead and move on then to the weather headlines. What we're going to talk about today is a lot like what we talked about yesterday. The warm-up, well, it began today with high temperatures rising just a couple degrees above what's normal for this time of year. Looks like the temperatures are going to continue to rise, but so is the wind. It's going to be awfully strong Sunday and Monday, but then a cold front's going to blow through, and that's going to knock our winds and our temperatures down quite a bit, at least briefly. As far as your satellite radar composite's concerned, if you could see the whole nation, you'd see a little bit of snow across the Midwest and the New England area, but the rest of the nation, quiet. A little bit of cloud cover here and there, but in general, a lot of sunshine, much like what we're seeing here. 54 is our current temperature, 56 in Dallas, 56 also at Corpus Christi. A really nice day all across the state of Texas and the land of enchantment. Regional, or rather a computer model forecast, is going to show clear skies overnight tonight. Clear skies, light winds, dry conditions, of course, all leading to a very cold overnight low, around 20 degrees with light westerly winds that will become a little more southwesterly, and they'll pick up into the 10 to 20 mile per hour range. That's actually going to help our temperatures rise to around 58 degrees tomorrow afternoon. Some folks definitely going to see that 60-plus degree mark, especially if you live across the southwestern parts of the Panhandle. Overnight, clear skies again. Overnight low temperatures will drop down into the mid-20s and then rise up to around 64 degrees by late day. A few high clouds here and there, but in general, mostly sunny skies are expected. The only fly in the ointment comes on Sunday in the form of those strong winds and likely some elevated fire danger. But that's not going to be tonight. Light winds expected here with mid-teens and mid-20s for our overnight lows. We're looking forward to 20 here in Amarillo to 19 in Canyon. Tomorrow, quick rebound with highs in the upper 50s to lower 60s. Expect 59 in Guyman to 60 in Canadian and Borger, 64 in Childress. It's just going to be a very nice weekend, apart from the winds that'll start on Sunday and carry on through Monday. Monday may be one of those very windy days with the elevated fire weather, and well, I'll tell you what, next week we'll see a cool down, less winds, but it looks like by Friday we're back in the 60s. Pretty excited about this forecast.
Exactly right. Which it is. It's wonderful if there isn't that wind. You know?
Yeah, I wish we could do without that.
Way to stay positive.
I love it.
Princess.
It's warm. Thanks, Steve.
I love it.
10 years ago today, the Department of Public Safety officially adopted the Amber Alert system to get the word out on missing children.
And it was put into effect last night in South Texas after a mother left her kids in a car as she ran into a store to use an ATM. That story's coming up later on 27 at 5.